where the community lived and worked, pretty well excavated. And again, not too many levels of excavation. A lot of these rooms are pretty well equal in size. One was for a dining hall, one was for a scriptorium, pool, storage.
Wow.
Too bad.
What's that one say?
It's ritual bath. Climb.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah, I really want to. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard.
No.
Whoa. Big pool. Hey, look at the dicey is right in front of us.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, this could be a retreat place. This is
Resort?
Yeah,
Mountains
resort.
in the background.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Occhio, si arriva al Spirito Santo. Lo cacciamo.
All right. 25 degrees.
This is the photograph you will see in just about every Bible dictionary, Bible encyclopedia. This is the fourth cave discovered back in the late 40s, early 50s. Now, most of the scrolls came out of there. Most of the scrolls came out of there. Fake floor, and a lot of them are hidden under the fake floor. It has two sides, but this is the best and famous one. Now, get up and see how deep you don't want to climb and drop. That's Wadi over there.
Oh, Wadi.
Now, look at all the caves up above, all over the place. The problem is it's doing safely because it's this shale kind of stuff, and once in a while they'll have enough money to get professional mountain climbers to come in and do some searching. But this area is about 3-4 miles long. This whole ridge, side of the ridge, has been consecutive in order, but this will renew another search. The big problem is when you have an avalanche, you got a whole bunch of stuff over whatever's down there, and you don't know how deep it is.
Yeah.
Until you find out how deep it is, most people give up. And so let's go over here. I'll show you where we dug.
And where is Cave 12? The one that they...
Cave 12?
Like,
No, it's way down the ridge over that direction. I see no they don't want people to stand up.
is it what they're doing now?
Not these guys, but like all that.
Is this a cave? Water. Fly like a eagle.
Was all of this down even where it dips there, and we had 35 people on the excavation, pickaxes, sledgehammers, all kinds of things. It has to go down about 5 feet until it gets soft.
Yeah, I'm surprised they just aren't using more water.
I think the best is yet to come. I think they're going to find a cave covered over that has a whole bunch of scrolls. Probably what they figured was their main cache of scrolls to hide and keep. So Jerusalem is that. The problem is, with all this kind of stuff, hard to get down, hard to get up. So you go 7 miles up there to go up the Samaritan Road to get, and then down here. Also, there's tons of roads along here, and so whatever you're doing, it's miserable, you know?
Yeah, it's a little bouncy.
And you figure, hey, if you need water, where are you going to go? To the Dead Sea. No, you don't go to the Dead Sea.
No, we know we've talked about that though, right? Hauling all their water with them then?
Oh.
Now, my team of 6 was supposed to have here, then they came to the cell to the farthest end, and we started finding stuff about almost 4 feet down, and found a lot of stuff for the next 5-6 feet. And then we tried to dig down to what's called sterile soil, and we were pretty primitive, extremely kind of primitive. Now, let me tell you a couple stories on the go. There's a girl named Betsy. Bunch of jobs. Gets the money, flies by herself, takes a taxi cab out here. I don't know if anybody's ever done that. That's a taxi cab. Works so hard, they don't look at the guys. Attitude, off the chart, fantastic. So she's digging here with another gal. They keep finding a bunch of bones. And they start sweeping way around and all that, finding a little more. And then they notice that the bones are all kind of interspersed with a whole bunch of broken pot. So it's like this pot with bones was crushed. So they're digging away. Dr. Price is all excited. The photographers are over here. They're taking samples of the soil. On and on and on. So, wow. About 4 hours later, the two over there find the same thing. Same thing. Same thing.
Right in this area?
4x4 points. There was, and they don't know what it was. It's one of those things, they've never found anything like that in the Middle East. In Israel, look what it is. I mean, you can at least say it appears to be some type of sacrificial animal cemetery. Well, why would you do that? Why would you twist the skeleton to put it in the pot, put the cap on, and you bury the pot? Nobody knows. We know that when you take a look at the bones of each, they're all clean animals out of the Old Testament. No unclean animals. About 29 people from Dallas, from a Bible college, Criswell Bible College. A professor from there, some friends of the school, and a pilot that had just retired from American Airlines. Dewey, everybody called him Dewey, so we got Dewey over here. He gets here the first morning by 10 o'clock. First we thought he was joking. He was, this is horrible. This is ridiculous. I'm out of here. I don't care if I have to change my ticket. I'm out of here tonight. And he's just going on and on. Everybody's just quiet and rolling on. So, Julius is over here, but I don't think you're drinking enough water. You're getting dehydrated. And he was sick of water. And so it's don't work out here. So, after 4 days, he takes off someplace and he's gone. Next morning, he's right here. It's not going to work. Okay. The third day, he feels a little bit better. He's starting to work. The fourth day, he is digging away, and he comes up. Now, it had gotten to the point where literally there were boulders like this, hundreds of them right here, and they figure that earthquake, whatever, that the wall had just crumbled down. But you know, you can't dig in that. You spend all your time going around rocks. So we got a bucket brigade for about 15 minutes, getting those out. And okay, so now we have the soil below it. He starts digging for 5 minutes.
Find something.
He finds something famous. A unique Assyrian lamp.
Really?
Never been found. A lamp. An
oil
expert from Hebrew University of Jerusalem comes out that night to see it. I can't believe it. It's got one tiny little fleck off the back of it. Perfect in condition. Perfect. Here come the reporters and everybody else. This is world news. There's Dewey, you know. Oh yeah. We're sitting there, we're biting our tongue like you don't know this guy, you know. So before we got here and started the dig, up there by Jordan, I pulled off the highway. There's 7 of us. I said, "Now we got serious talk. Serious talk. It's going to be brutal out there. I mean, brutal. So making